So, gentlemen, I have two new C4 spots on Subway. Both of them can be used for this objective near the soda machine where Jamie capped from. One of them can be used still on other objectives, but specifically this one, I have two good spots. So, on this objective, we spawn over here for Volk. The person who's placing the C4 will not be the person holding the trigger. The person holding the trigger is immediately just going to go back here so we can get in position. And what he's going to do, he's going to sit down and watch down this way. And watch for that. Because that's the middle entrance where they can come up. The person who places the C4, so once the timer is done on the spawn, they're going to run this way. Now they have to be a little careful placing the C4. I would recommend using your left hand. You're going to run up. When you place it, hold it very close but not in the wall and go like that. It sits right there. Now if you notice on your approach, when the person comes down, usually the person comes out, they do a check this way, they do a check that way. Now once they've checked and safe, a lot of times they may come here, wait for fellow people, but eventually they're going to push this way. And once they do this, now they're past it. That person knows once they're up a little bit, they're available. Usually, they may look back. If they look back like this for their teammate, they may see it, but, they may not. A lot of times they're going to approach something like this before they look back because they're not going to expose themselves. Once they get up here, that person will be able to see them. They can set off the detonation. Now, the second spot, let me reset my refresh loadout. Is for... Oh, sorry. One more thing. The person who throws that right here is then going to come over because it's close. They're going to be the person watching this objective. Watching these stairs, and they can do this. I'd actually prefer them to run in, and the spot I like to go is just right here. They can sit, and the second someone comes, they get one guy, and I would suggest right away moving. You stay there, the other person knows. Come around this way. And I would suggest coming this way, and just, in case anyone else is there, boom, boom. Get the drop on them from the other side. That's what I would suggest. So the person lays it and runs over there. I believe they should be able to get over there before anyone else. I will test that tomorrow to make sure with someone in a Subway uplink lobby that if this person goes and lays that, can also get over there before someone from uplink can rush down here. We'll do the timing and work that out, but just off the top of my head, I believe they should be able to. The other bit of C4 is going to be for this stairwell. So the idea is run, come up here, underhand, it up there. And obviously nobody, when they come out, is doing this. They're obviously going to be out this way looking when they approach. And I tested it, that explosion will get you up as far as all the way out here. So I want that person, once they throw it, to hurry up, run into here. And I don't want you sitting here because you're going to catch them right at the lip. And if they're still behind that entranceway a little bit, it's not going to get the explosion. I want the person to sit here. You're still safe from any other fire from anyone else. And sit here and wait for them to get about right here. So just peek right here. Second you see them, boom. It will get them. Hopefully more than one person pushes out. If there is still more than one person, you can just stay here. As long as they didn't shoot at you yet, they don't know you're here. They don't know where that came from. And then you can still wait for the next person to come out. You don't know if someone's there. At that point, you might even be able to push out a little bit. Although I wouldn't, because that person is probably going to be on high alert if there is someone who is staying back. And just wait here a little bit. Just let that person start to feel comfortable again, and sit back. Let them get across your firing, your firing line this way. Because once they get a certain distance, they're probably going to start looking more forward than back, and then, boom, 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 you take them out. So those are two new positions for C4. I think would be very effective. This one obviously can really be used on the fully downstairs objective. If you're Volk, if we can get up here and set that one in time, I believe if you just come up these stairs, you can obviously set that one in time, sit down there, so it's another option on this one. The other C4 spot, I think, is only an option for the specific OBJ that's over by the Coke machines over there.